God has given us pleasure as a gift, starting from the pleasure of intimacy in marriage, and He puts a boundary to that because He's not trying to say be reckless with this gift that I've given you, but the perversion by the devil is trying to say be reckless with this. Don't obey God. God is trying to stop you from enjoying life. But God knows the effects of what He has given us, and He says, let me give you a regulation on how to use it. God, in regulating how we enjoy pleasure, is saying, don't go ahead becoming a wild dog as a man or a woman. Don't be promiscuous because you're going to wreck your life. Intimacy is the gift from God. And He says, now enjoy intimacy with the wife of your youth, with the wife that God has given you. That is the safe place that it says you should enjoy it. Because if you receive the gift of God and stay in the boundary of God, you are going to see the beauty in life. God did not give us boundary because He doesn't love us, but He gave us boundary because He loves us. God did not say for singles like me, stay away from sexual immorality and from all sort of sexual perversion because I don't love you. No. He says, I am protecting you in everything that God gives us boundary, because the laws and the rules of God, which Solomon said, fear God and keep His commandment, because that is the old duty, which means all the commandments of God are boundaries for us to enjoy the pleasure of life without it hurting us. But this is the contrast that I see in today's society. People feel like God doesn't want us to enjoy pleasure. So now it has led a lot of people to now worship pleasure and love pleasure more than God, because they have turned to these people that have become lovers of pleasure, voluptuous people who love pleasure more than God. Now they miss the whole point of the gift that God has given them. And at this point, they are wrecking their life out of their ignorance. Because God gave us food to enjoy as pleasure. But if we don't obey the boundary of eating, we will become gluttons, which is also a sin.